This is your boy, Mr. Never Die. Much love to the homie Bean. Ain't no walls or bars that can stop a legend. Keep doing your thing, my G.
Hey, what's up? This is Jessica calling out of Dallas, Texas. I just want to let Bean know he spits the realest shit and only real niggas will understand. Love you, miss you, Bean.
Hey Bing, we love you all the way from Canada. Hey babe, on s'aime jusqu'au Canada, on écoute ta musique.
That boy Southway Junebug, man. Showing love to the homeboy, Lil Bang. Free the homeboy, man.
What it do? It's Young T, 903, Jayville, Texas. Free Bean, been jamming your music since I was a little kid, know what I'm saying? To the day you out, it's Free Bean, know what I'm saying?
1, 2, shots out the coop. Swinging in the drop trunk, pop banging screw. And I'm staying true, like my nigga Sam Bo. So before I go broke, I'ma kick a damn door. Pulling pistols on my foes, and I'm blasting on sight. 44 to the dome, and I'm snatching a life at 9-7. Fresh out of TYC. A year later, I dropped out of CEP. Mama worried about a thug, doing a lot of drugs. Sipping on purple codeine, straight out the jug. Rocking the cookies, on the block playing hookies. Toting blocks and hoodies, and my pops understood me. He knew he couldn't even help me change my way. He was in the streets too, in the same old game. Man, I just can't change these haters trying to murder. So I wreck them and watch them all die in my verse.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be
I'm
handcuffed.
swinging wide, wider than the red. 75 balls, looking down the set. Candy ain't dripping wet. The baby, I'm a G4 player. These golden on a meter, all you see is her hair. I'm a damn fool, I promise that. I'm that American that'll run up to your mama's trap. What up, Lucky Lou? Hold the trap down. And rest in peace, I do it for the homie Flatline. My G's know it's a blessing to be free living, cause all the rest of us is dead and in prison. Back in the 7, I caught a case of skin checking. They banded me from Mill Behind before I was a freshman. Last 10 years, been a motherfucker. Doing time and ass digging on those customs. No contact business, all I did was blast. I had to put my family first, so I stayed back.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed.
I come from that H down into that state. I was born and raised back in the Gulf days, and I been mobbing through the mall with my niggas just to steal me a pair of Jabos from ghetto children. Acting like a fool all day, flagged up inside needy middle school hallways. Was breaking laws, standing with Southeast baby dogs. I bring that ass over here, let me break you off. My G's know I was destined for the golden crown. I wrote my first rap back when I was only 9. If I'm here now, young nigga still made. I thank God for privilege to be up on the stage. Just basic spread with the hometown. We drinking beef, so taking cups to the dome now. On this mic, ain't a Mexican who ain't heard of me. Respected by the same fools who wanna murder me.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed.
Fuck with a G, they wish they could. I smell Plex all in the air.
Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed.
What's up, that nigga Bing, baby? Hold it down for the H-Time, the boy OGKK, salute. Real niggas.
Bing, eso es un shootout desde Canadá. Solamente para decirte que nosotros estamos escuchando tu música del
Mexican Latino.
Shout out to the OG Throw Mexican living legend from that Southeast in Grando Park. Dang, keep your head up, gangster. Much love from that boy Danny coming out the NPT. Now Plex in Texas, huh?
Hey, what's up, big? You go hard, man. Saying you got that content. It's the rap shit, man. H-Town representing, you know what I'm saying?
Here's JJ at the 956, being you a beast. Much love from the Barrio.
Hey, this is Kenneth from Chicago. I just want to say we love you. To that Mexican legend being.
Yo, it's Gang Tight. That boy Taz, H-Town in Grando Park, OG. I want to send a shout out to the latter legend, Dakota's Mexican on the mic beam. Keep it raw and good, cuz.
I do not fuck with the niggas. They only fuck with the killers. Don't get the stacks. I let homie don't plan. I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. I come from the belly. The beast is a yeti. Gorillas, bananas. The street gon' get messy. They fill up the cannons and bring the machetes. They hit you with hammers while speaking in Spanish. And we finna vanish. Domino's killer. Rolling with benches. Diablo don't lift it. School of hard knocks. I made honor roll with it. These choppers are grouchy. Don't talk to me, nigga. I'll catch me a body. I roll with a Gotti. The monsters are boss. I'm not under nobody. I smoke with some water. Illuminati. They cover my body like I am a Saudi. The bullets got drums. The food from a crumb. It's just the residue cooking the drum. The matrix of federal. Running to Mexico. Give me my decimal. Who need the dub? Down in Reynosa. The meat in the slum. It's war on the border. Now who need the gun? The mask on my face is in Louis Vuitton. The square knows that she will leave you in the slums. So go get them stacks. My nigga, my killers be open your bag. Go get them packs. The triggers are big, you know that we gon' get the bag. Hop in the land. The Robbie behind me, we rock for the fan. Ducatis and Harleys and bodies. And my posse retarded, we probably be spraying and bodies be land. You know we don't have. We got no Oscar. Only the Oscar, yeah, he got a chopper. Tap at you niggas like we had an opera. Make them start running like they playing soccer. I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act.
I'm from that no yeah, it ain't over. Keep my trust in the Glock, no clovers. Pussy niggas move over. You gon' find out why they call me disposer. When I cock back, I be wiping them out the map. You gon' hit a bang, then you watch your head crack. Never could slash, shorty with my nuts at. Waking up in the trap, you ain't never making it back. We could go to war, if you niggas really want more. You gon' find a couple killers at your front door. Open up your body cause I really wanna explore. It's you motherfuckers with the G to the core. We don't play that shit, where the fuck I'm from. Leave your head numb, tryna play me dumb. All you from the hood, nigga, don't make none. Never played it by the rules, leave you from the slums. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A. Fucking around up on my side, leave you M-I-A. Real killers on the block, finna take over your spot. Run up all up in your shop, now that's where I stay. Southeast, in the East End. For real, I go bananas when I start a beast in. Still a real vato nigga, never pretend. Gotta be thinking money even on the weekend. My hood with a rifle, fuck my rivals. Die slow, niggas wanna see my eyes closed. Stepping up to me, now that's suicidal. Dead on the rifle, no survival. Harrisburg, beat a set, leave a nigga shirt red if we start to hating. One-way trip, take it down with Satan. With a Mexican never make it up the block of Dayton.
I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. I do not fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act.
Fuck are you niggas? No trust on you niggas. You run up at the start, you niggas. Get into your car, you niggas. Calling me, cap on me, pull out the chopper, go chop him. Yeah, now see the doctor, I'm thugging so hot from me, robbing the copper. They nothing but getting this ball like a heap of ball, but I wanna stall on the stomach in the melon. I pull her on collar, got Louis and collar. My bitch is a baller. I love it, she swallow like sipping the powder. Tip to the toilet, she play with Chicago, get back at you niggas. I crack at you niggas, get bullets connected. I call up my killers gon' peck at you niggas. I rock with my killers.
I fuck with the niggas. I do not love bitches, money and fuck bitches. I only fuck with the killers. Barrio, that niggas, all good as some niggas. Don't get them stacks. I let homie don't plan. Only you know we don't act. Don't get them stacks. I let homie 1502, 7G10 top. Start this verse with a prayer for the strength for my weakness that I'll keep working through failure so I'll eventually reach it. I remember when Jesus, albeit blessed in his promise, I was condemned to my demons until he rescued me from them. I know my blessing is coming, I only hope for the best. So I've been focused and consciously self-promoting success inside my mind and my thoughts, while I'm consuming the seed. So I've been finding my heart to bear the fruit from the tree. And I salute to my G's and single parents who struggle but still produce for their needs. Their kids inherit the hustle. And for my homies in prison without no family support, before you know you're my riddler. So if I have it, it's yours. And I know it's been a long road. Sometimes it hurt more. Walking through the storm and the world is so cold. The choices that we chose, it forces us to grow. With poison in our soul, it still flows. They're only wilder than we was. Mama left with the burden, a juvenile delinquent without direction and purpose. Lord, protect him from curses because it's hard on these streets. He's just aggressively searching. He wears hard on his sleeve. Little homie, pardon me, G. No, you ain't born to play. Taking part in the beef. You do it out for the set, but one mistake and life will dramatically fail. When your partner turns state, you get a capital L. That's only half of the tale. But we never would listen. It's the reason most real niggas are dead or in prison. Just check the statistics. All this death in the hood. And when they want a conviction, we shoot ourselves in the foot. And I know it's been a long road. Sometimes it hurt more. Walking through the storm and the world is so cold. The choices that we chose, it forces us to grow. With poison in our soul, it still flows. For my father in second ward who's still in the slum, I love you, G, even though we ain't kick it as much. A ghetto Mexican, I finally understand what it means. It's your reflection, united as a man of the street. Apologize for the beef, but I was hurting beneath it. Don't wanna die with the grief, without us murking our demons. I took it worse with Lisa. My baby sister went crazy. She was a version of me from ever since in the 80s. My grandma Rosie, my favorite. She helps me bury the trauma. Lord knows that I'm thankful for Theos, Mary, and Martha. I was there when my mama, she had to do it alone. When welfare wasn't solving, she had to move with some dope. And I know it's been a long road. Sometimes it hurt more. Walking through the storm and the world is so cold. The choices that we chose, it forces us to grow. With poison in our soul, it still flows. And I know
that's right. Juan Villareal, fuckers. Rolling that pound of dro. I just wanna let my boy Bean, Baby Bash, and Little Spill give them a shout out for letting me be on this track right here. And to my boy Slugger for producing this. And let you fuckers know that Juan Villareal will be representing Houston forever.
Yeah. Cause we blowing on a pound of that dro. We don't need heroin and we don't need coke. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. And we gon' keep rolling and rolling. Rolling and rolling. Keep on choking and choking. Choking and choking.
Supposed to lean on the rap so that the hem burns slow. Blow a charge in my cap so I can tend to my nose. Pull out the yard in my lag with the tint windows. With some bar in the back with no dims and roll. Taking Mary on the top flight, room 420. She my chocolate tie and we gon' blow more Henny. I'm a Buddha lover, I like your hair when it's purple. Or that bluish color, the way you smell when you're fertile. Every now and then I like to pack the bone of a bomb. Put my face in a mask and let the smoke in my lungs. A little kush from a bush, so we smoking like dawn. Getting high like Jamaicans when they choking on guns. Even trying to roll the whole zone like Cheech and Chong. on, strong to a Tom Petty smoke song. On this cloud nine, coasting with my low song. Recline your seat back, homie, and get your smoke on.
Cause we blowing on a pound of that dro. We don't need hair on and we don't need coke. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. And we gon' keep rolling and rolling. Rolling and rolling. Keep on choking and choking. Choking and choking. Holding on to a pool as I'm dead or alive. Drop top rolling, blowing one in the sky. With a bad little bitty bopped up. And you know that the music chopped up. Green as any iguana, rolling marijuana. Half Puerto Rican, she half Mexicana. But she can smoke more than me and you do. And you could bet she don't be smoking doo-doo. Top shelf only, motherfuck the phony. Breaking down some sherbet and stuff it in a coney. Smoking Blue Dream, that'll put you in a daze. California finest, Jimmy Purple Haze. Cause we blowing on a pound of that dro. We don't need hair on and we don't need coke. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. And we gon' keep rolling and rolling. Rolling and rolling. Keep on choking and choking.
Yeah.
Choking and choking.
I smoke dro and read leaflet. Sometimes I'm not high, but that's briefly. Chiefin' on that Afgoo, got me sleepy. Wondering if I should wake up and roll up another one and do it all again. The reefer telling me to do that. Twist up, switch up. Durban poison got me on the lift up. Get up, waste no time. I gets very high. Cherry pie got me feeling like I'm getting looked at by every eye. So let's conquer anxiety. Gorilla Glue number 5 is part of my variety. I got a Swisher trying to fit a 3.5 in it. I'm so high, people looking up and waving by to me. I'm that little spill and I'm rolling up a lot of weed. Cloud 9's cool, but Cloud 45 is really where you ought to be. I am never out of weed, and if I am, well damn, I think it's time to call the dro, man.
Cause we blowing on a pound of that dro. We don't need hair on and we don't need coke. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. And we gon' keep rolling and rolling. Rolling and rolling. Keep on choking and choking. Choking and choking. Cause we blowing on a pound of that dro. We don't need hair on and we don't need coke. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. Just some good weed and a really dope flow. And we gon' keep rolling and rolling. Rolling and rolling. Keep on choking and choking. Choking and choking.
I don't think I could ever thank you enough for all the things you do to take my mind away from this prison madness. Holding it down, making my stay as comfortable as possible. Staying true while these other niggas turn fraud. So it's a blessing to embrace all the love and loyalty you give. It's real nigga shit. My gutter bitch, your motherfucking realest. Baby a rider, through hell and back she staying beside you. Sleep this night alone with you in mind, thinking about you. Collect calls, phone sex, she put it on your mind. Just to take you on a drift away from doing that time. She fell in love with a gangster. And too deep, y'all gon' thug on them haters. Freaky letters, taking selfies and lingerie. A fantasy with no limits, going all the way. You call the play and she gon' run it with no questions asked. Money on your book, so commissary looking fat. Now picture that, she's the realest nigga on your team. She put a crown on your head and she made you king for
you say
everything.
that with me, send me kisses, and I miss you. You're the realest. You say that with me at my lowest, and I know it. You're the realest, realest.
Her love is the strongest. A solid bond, nothing could harm me. Could have had any man, but it's you that she wanted. She's your lover and homie. Plus she good and holy. Can't put nothing above her, cause that woman's a stolid. And you know this. That's why you keeping it real. Illustrations inked on skin to see that it's real. She gon' G for a nigga. Move that key for a nigga. You get out on parole, she'll tote that heat for a nigga. It's no secret. You put on some raw game. Now she a diva on the low, doing those things. She's been the realest nigga on your team. You put a crown on her head and you made her queen. Your everything.
You say that with me, send me kisses, I miss you. You're the realest. You stay down with me at my lowest, and I know it. You're the realest, realest, baby.
2002, shot 45 times. Nothing left to do but cry. I told you it would be okay. They took me away. Never thought I'd see the day you would take a fall. Slip on another man's dick, and the taste of my own medicine had me sick than a bitch. 10 straight years you were there, but in 2012 disappeared. And I swear that it felt like the world had just fell on my chest. But I was just thinking about myself, not the best thing for you, which is love and a man's support. You gave me 23 years, how could I ask for more?
You stay down with me, send me kisses, and I miss you. You're the realest. You stay down with me at my lowest, and I know it. You're the realest, realest, baby. You stay down with me, send me kisses, and I miss you. You're the realest. You stay down with me at my lowest, and I know it. You're the realest, realest, baby.
Hey, we got it, nigga. I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground. I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground. OG cracker smokes, a couple of bodies on them, rolling on bloody pole. Gotta keep that shotty on me. You a jacker, I'm a jacker. Know that I'm bodies, homie. Look at the swingers wrong, and it's gonna be a problem, homie. Got the top pushed back like it was South by Package. That's the cat and candy for performance enhancing. Gotta call FEMA up for all of this blood and damage. The blue tape was so wet, I left a stain on the planet. Rims tipping and spinning like ballerinas and gymnasts that puffed out like longhorns. If there was home and I dipped them. Know why the trunk flip it? It's symbolic to children. I spot out with no ceiling, the sky's the limit. Screw turned up like 3 in the morning. It's just me and my zone. You got the streets on chrome. The big body frame, holding in the fleet on swing. You know, being untamed, a ghetto beast in the rain. I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground. I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground.
Hey man, I pulled up at that Texaco, I need a root beer soda. And I've been drinking too much, my nigga, I think I got an ulcer. And yeah, lil' mama bad, but I ain't even gon' stress her. I'm finna go see my jeweler, cause a rock fell out my bezel. Homie, I'm the blood, sipping codeine, yeah, that bud. I'm finna roll something up and try to OD in the tub. Everybody know Lucky Ball, he get cash and invest it. And when I leave my bitch, she gon' need some antidepressants. Screens on, I'm watching flicks, candy paint, I'm dripping. Jacker in my rear view, and man, he think I'm slipping. I'm gripping on that trigger, yeah, that 40 in my lap. I'm waiting for Zaz to run her so I can knock him off the map.
I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground. I got my trunk popped up and my top leg down, with my phone stretched out, fifth drop to the ground. I got my screw turned up, so my music slow down, big body stretched out, slab drop to the ground.
Your pops and your bitch and boy, it's a geostorm. When I swoop on your group of roaches, beef is a fucking locust. Bust like my publishing open lockdown. Slow rain and they don't feel my pain. Watch I knock them down. I want them to stand up in my lane. Boys acting hard. Talking on social media. You see their face right next to the pussy on Wikipedia. And see them I respect. Extending a helping hand. Stuff like the Mandela, but popping them rubber bands. Give me my grip and get the fuck up on my ride. Before I take the fucking gauge and put a hole in your left side. Pass the Dutchie while you acting like a hutch. We don't mess with federales, put them haters on the crutch.
I got drama on my mind. Talking down, you ain't know where to be found. If the sound of 100 jump around. When I get down this drum, I'ma run up on the drum. From the hood, I got drama on my mind. Talking down, you ain't know where to be found. If the sound of 100 jump around. When I get down this drum, I'ma run up on the ground.
Got a head with a screw in it. My 20 ice cream soda got a 2 in it. My CD player got something old school in it. These young rappers, man, they don't know what to do with it. Look, all I know it's hard to think when your mind go blank. You swinging in and out the lane on the 4 of that drink. You fuck around and stinging licks just so you can maintain. Everybody from age time know you throwed in the game. Simple and plain, I got that Mary Jane smoking a lot. Open the top, Sluggerino pulling up in the drop. The trunk prop, they be like Spill got the shit on lock. He can't stop, I'm just trying to spit the shit that's hot and not flop. All day long I be on my grind, I ain't lying. All these haters steady plotting and scheming can keep trying. Me, I'ma sit back and do what it does. So when the classic song gets dropped, they knew who it was.
In my city of that purple drink, music so loud when I bang. Know what I'm saying? I got a head with a screw in it. I got a head with a screw in it. Man, what a love, I'ma swing. Great take those in the game. Know what I'm saying? I got a head with a screw in it. I got a head with a screw in it.
Hey, I'm at stake 48, 20 ounces on my plate. Pull up out the valet, banging on a screw tape. Somebody come tattoo a screw in my head. Banging screw till I'm dead. Return of the red. Captain leather chairs in my range, sitting tall. Chromiated foes, smoke control, screens fall. Summer to the winter, I'ma swing cross timber. Wood grain get me splinter, paint dripping off the fender. I-45 to that Bellway 8er with some 20-inch skaters, backstreet heavyweighter. I'm a pro paper chaser and a bad bitch taker. Screw tape banger, got Versace on my hanger. One in the chamber, no love for a hater. 40 on my waist, 22 by my ankle. Let me wrap this hoe up. This H-time we screwed up. Smoke some, blow up.
In my city of that purple drink, music so loud when I bang. Know what I'm saying? I got a head with a screw in it. I got a head with a screw in it. Man, what a love, I'ma swing. Great take those in the game. Know what I'm saying? I got a head with a screw in it. I got a head with a screw in it. Man, in my city of that purple drink, music so loud.
I've got 20 seconds to put truth in your veins of being trapped in a system of the politically deranged. Lethal injections and juveniles chained. No second chances and no one to blame. Too many faces, no past, no names. No hope, no change. Make America great, straight lies and shame. So every day I wonder, will we ever be saved? I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Living in hell, so you've got to respect my pain. Respect my pain.
In my good asylum, I watched them chain me to a table. And my mother was crying when the judge gave it to me a hell. I was struggling to hide it when they was taking me to hell. It wasn't even 21 when they gave me that graduated. I was reading what they done, what they labeled and aggravated. 30 years to parole, I'm 50 years old. That's just the vision, no guarantee they let me go. Plus on this maximum prison, no telling what my future holds. They abuse my soul, force me to bomb with killers and sleep with the enemy in the form of snitches. Pedophiles and rapists who harm women and children, use Bibles to manipulate, and so they join with Christians. I'm watching gangsters turn gay, everybody supports them. Like we're living in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. Juveniles with adult charges from neglected love, overpopulate prison farms to Texas blood. A lot of my niggas got fucked with court-appointed lawyers, head up against the state without no one in the corner. So they murder our spirits when prayers get no response, and now it's gang life in prison, becoming soldiers and farmers. Guess what they told them? Your son's considered a failure. They don't just like my pops cause of my criminal record. I'm having suicidal thoughts and trying to deal with devils. Aaron Hernandez R.I.P. I send a prayer to heaven. I lost my sister mentally back in 2007. To a schizophrenia disorder like it's a demon possession. 15 years since I've seen her and I can't see the digestion. I know we talk a few times. I can't see the connection. Recent cell phone charge got me a 2-piece stack, which I was forced to sign when I saw I would be enhanced. I held down my little bro so he could make parole, but the commissioner took it back when he was right at the door, and that's cold. They say when it rains it pours, that in the Bible valley is dry, so things don't grow. On a quest to purify my broken name to sow. Hope I do it before I die, so my wings can sow. Yeah. Ghetto dreams galore. Hope I do it before I die, so my wings can soar. Self-made with a focused mind on money, green and more. Doing push-ups still on my grind, motherfucker, I'ma shine. I'm better inside. I know my life ain't perfect. Had to defeat suicide just to find my purpose. To conquer this obstacle that was designed to birth me. Now the pain don't hurt me. No, the pain don't hurt me no more. Won't stop crying, Lord. One day maybe God's son will make it out the fire. An innocent child guilty of enemy ties that influences a lifestyle, beginning with lies for broken hearts. Open parts of the soul, for a little light to come in. Now in the dark there's a glow. Cause you a warrior, nigga, that's still harder than stone. Don't need no motherfucking help when you can walk it alone. No sunshine, couldn't picture how did it bloom. A brown rose that grew when it wasn't supposed to. I guess the thorns resemble the pain that we go through. Bloody tears dripping off of the pedal into a pool. Damn, I probably murdered myself. Early grave in the gutter where niggas die for respect. Overpaying for fake love with what's inside of your chest. When you OG snitching to bring it down the whole set. Capital life with no breath. In a glass house, castle design with 4 decks. And there's so much pain inside of me, holds Plex. From a cage in prison, asking why he hates living, but they ain't feeling. Jealous of the smiles. He ain't been happy for a while, he feels better when he's high. Living in hell with no loyalty resides. And betrayal is your motherfucking beast to survive. With the potent weapon of the oppressor. It's the mind of the oppressed, you better get it together. I battle depression too, my anxiety boiling. But tell me who can add an hour to his life by worrying. Real shit, they tell me B keep preaching. Them other niggas rapping but they just ain't reaching. My Jesus starving, they need substance with demons. So they can see through the darkness when they ain't nothing to lead them. I feed them. You ever look the barrel in the eye? Point blank and you knew right there you could've died. 15 years later, you looking back from prison with a part of you wishing you would've pulled that trigger, my nigga. It's deep in the cemetery bones. When you've been gone so long and they don't remember your home. Can't even get through your verse when I work the meal. And still these niggas asking me to give them a deal. Are you for real? They don't know what I'm going through. Motherfucker, I got something to say. Respect my pain. They don't know what I'm going through. Motherfucker, I got something to say, respect my pain.